How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to day 4, Pakistan, Bangladesh in the Twistie Test Championship. Tamim Islam, ball in hand. As Pakistan have a 216-run lead to begin the 4th day's play. Yasir Shah and Haris Sohail out there in the middle. It's a quality shot through the covers, all the way to the boundary. Pakistan have a lead of 220 runs. They've got 4 wickets in hand as they are 6 for 183. Heading into sort of this beginning session on day 4. Oh, that's a little bit of bat onto the pad, into the air, and the short leg fielder takes the catch. So an early wicket for Bangladesh. And they'll be looking to get as many of these as early as they possibly can. Look at that, a little bit of inside edge onto the pad. Happy to take the catch there was Rahim. The Sun gets the first of the day, 190 for 7. Oh gee, that's too good. Over the infield, into the deep. 4 more runs. Amazing stuff. Oh, again onto the pad after a bit of bat is involved. And that's the end of Muhammad Abbas. So he was only there for a short period of time. Just the 2 from the 6. Very similar to the first dismissal. Abbas out for 2. 197 for 8. So Bangladesh, they've got this Pakistan lead. It's 234. Well, Pakistan have got this lead at 234, 236 now. And chopped on. Another wicket. And it was the dangerous Haris Sohail who really could have been able to push this lead up towards 300. But now that he's dismissed, geez, he's in a bit of trouble, isn't he? And maybe, just maybe, Bangladesh with a slight chance at winning this game. Islam gets that wicket. 199 for 9. Pakistan. The lead, 236 runs at the moment. What will be the final target that Bangladesh will need to chase? What is a chaseable total? Is 242 a chaseable total? That's what it is right now, as Naseem Shah gets off the mark with a couple of runs down the ground. But is it now too much? It's above 250. Pakistan will fancy themselves. They'll know that a 250 run lead or anything towards that 300 mark, certainly they'd be in the box seat. But would Bangladesh back themselves in if they were to get this wicket quickly and build a bit of momentum throughout day 4? It's a very intriguing part of the contest right now. That's hit away for a couple more. Let's lead up to 261. Again into the gap. So this is a handy little partnership from these two at the end. They put on 20 odd runs between them. Another 2. Lead up to 269. Swing and a miss. Gone! Straight through him. Or sort of straight around the bat. If anything, look at it nip in. Swung in and nipped in off the seam. In the end, the off stump departs the pitch. Naeem Hassan ends up with 5 for 56. What an innings, what a bowling innings from him, cleaning up that lower order. So Bangladesh, the target for them, 274 runs for victory. Pakistan, well, they need 10 wickets. Who will break first? Tamim Iqbal and Islam out there. Shaheen Afridi with ball in hand. And it's a dot to begin. Oof. And there'll be some runs. Slow start here from the Bangladesh side. Just the 4 runs, or make that 5 runs from the first 4 overs. Really economically good bowling from Afridi. Oh, gets him on the back pad. Oh, this is close. I've said not out. Wonder if they'll go upstairs with this one. It was very close. Yes, they will. Struck him on the back pad. Oh, it looks very tight. Was it bouncing too much? We haven't seen too much bounce on this wicket. Impact umpire's call. Wicket's umpire's call. Decision will remain not out. Well, that's a good punch off the back foot. That'll be more runs. For Bangladesh, it'll be 4 of them. The first boundary of the innings. And oh, got him! Straight through. First wicket down. Pakistan get the breakthrough they desired. And it's the bowling of Afridi. His left armers have done the job. Shadman Islam out for 5. Pakistan 9 for 1. Oh, almost 10 for 2. That one just didn't carry. This time, edge. Oh, it carried. But it went through the slips. Goodness me. And they'll come back for 3. Hussain off the mark. But Afridi bowling well early, finding the edge, getting the plays and misses. Got one through before. That's an edge, and oh my goodness. How was the keeper missed that? It would have been straight to where he was standing. He actually took a couple of steps forward and maybe didn't give himself enough chance to react there. Did Rizwan. It's a strange bit of keeping. Bangladesh should be 2 down. This time with the edge. This time they are 2 down. And this time another wicket falls. And it's Nasim Shah who gets the breakthrough wicket again. Geez, the one hand diving to his left. Rizwan certainly made up for his mistake before. And he was able to pick up this breakthrough. Iqbal out for 12. Inside edge onto pad. Oh, doesn't carry. Edged. Oh, it's going to go along the ground for some runs. Disappointment. From a Bangladesh start here, what are they? 26 for 2 now. Remember, their first innings, they were about 4 for 45 or maybe 5 for 45 in a real spot of bother. So they can't afford to do that again and collapse. And Monamal Haq, who was one of the men who steadied the ship in that first innings, has chopped it on. Just playing at a ball he didn't really need to. Hit the inside edge of the bat and it went onto the stumps. Mohammad Abbas gets another 31 for 3. Actually gets his first for the innings, Mohammad Abbas. Oh, was that some bat on it? Yes. Yes, there was. Nasim Shah has 2. Abbas and Afridi, the other 2 wicket takers, of course, as the Pakistan side now have 4 quickly over Bangladesh. And this one just in the air, ballooned after an inside edge onto that pad. Rizwan able to run in and get underneath it. Mushfiqur Rahim out for 1. 33 for 4. Bangladesh. And this is not the start they were looking for. Chasing a target of 274. They would have fancied themselves a little bit of a chance after a promising start. But this has not been a good start for them. There's an edge that doesn't carry to slip. But again, the chances are being created by Pakistan, and it's only really a matter of time before another one falls. You would imagine Mohammad Mithan and Hussain need to rebuild here. But there's another shout, and the finger goes up again. And Yasir Shah has 1, and Pakistan have 5. 41 for 5. Mohammad Mithan out for 3. Jeez, Bangladesh, disastrous start to today's play for them, or to their opening innings. 22 for 1. And they've still got 8 overs in their session. Hang on, I don't know what I'm talking about. 22 overs in, and they're 43 for 5. What is happening? What is happening? Lifton Das, the keeper, was involved in a lot of dismissals in that Pakistan second innings. He needs to do something with the bat, as does Hussain. All edged and down. Didn't carry. So lots of pressure on this Bangladesh duo, I should say. As we've gone 28 overs and they're 61 for 5. They've just got to rebuild. Gee, that was almost another wicket. Just got to find a way to hang about for a little bit. That's in the air, but there's no fielders there. So that'll be 4 for Hussain. If they can survive to the end of this session, and then maybe push toward the end of the day, that'll be the goal for this Bangladesh duo. There's 4 more runs. Inside edge. Somehow misses the stumps. We've seen a few of those get chopped on today. And throughout this test match. And it'll be 3 more. Oh, they wanted 4. No. Sent back. Ends up 3. Edged. Oh, through the gap of the slips. There's a second slip up. And then there's about a 5th slip. And it's gone in between that gap for 4. I mean, they've still got plenty of runs to be playing with here, Pakistan. Certainly should be utilising as many of those inner fielders as possible. Lifton Das, however, goes the aerial route. Picks up 2 towards deep mid-wicket. Can't find the gap on this occasion, but they've done their job at the moment. That was the first task for them, was survive till the end of tea. Hussain and Das. Namjul Hussain, the number 3. 36 from 97. Spent a good time at the crease. Lifton Das, 18 from 41. Playing a contributing role as well. Oh, shot. Straight down the ground. That'll be 4. Hussain into the 40s. Bangladesh 91 for 5. On again in the air. And again Hussain will pick up another 4 through mid-wicket. Yes, he does. 99 for 5. This partnership now worth, 50, 60, 61 runs right now. They're at 41 for 5. Oh, run out chance. Oh, a little slow, the bowler there, Yasir Shah. Edged. Oh, doesn't carry. So they've had their chances, but Bangladesh, they've just been able to rally lately. Oh, that's an inside edge onto the pad, and Rizwan, again, just unable to pick it up. So it's safe. And this will be another boundary. All of a sudden, this partnership now really starting to grow. It's been worth 70-odd runs at this point, I think. What is it? 62 runs this partnership been worth. Mostly off the bat of Namjul Hussain. He's 55 not out at the crease. Lifton Das, 28 not out with that boundary moves to 32. But he's just had a handy contribution with the bat. That's hit him on the back pad. This is close from Mohammad Abbas. Will we see it go upstairs? Big decision here. Still got the 2 reviews. They decide against it. Was pretty close. Might have been going down the leg side in the end. But we just have a quick look here at this total. 124 for 5. They need 150 more runs, Bangladesh, to win. The other side of the coin, Pakistan, they still need 5 more wickets. They were able to get 5 for 41 to start this off. And now this partnership continues to build. It's worth 92 runs if this goes to the boundary, which it does. A massive partnership here. And through mid-wicket. And that boundary will bring up the 100-run partnership between these two. And now all of a sudden, Bangladesh, maybe, just maybe they've got a chance. If these two can survive to stumps, well, I mean, anything's possible. We got 12 overs left today. Or down the ground again. It's 2 straight, and it's got too much power for the field. It'll be 4 more. Glorious from Lifton Das. Moves to 46. Edged and taken. So finally, This partnership is broken by Naseem Shah. The youngster gets the bottom edge. And it's a low take by Rizwan. But it's a take nonetheless. Lifton-Das, or Litton-Das. I keep calling him Lifton-Das for some reason. It's Litton-Das. Out for 46. There's the edge, just low. Keeper able to take it. Bangladesh 6 down for 146. Still need a further 128 runs for victory. With just 4 wickets in hand. A lot of responsibility now on Namjul Hussain. He moves to 81 if this goes to the boundary. Does it? Not quite. So he moves to 80 as they pick up 3. His responsibility will be stick around till stumps. Islam at the other end, well, he's just going to have to play a supporting role. Give Hussain as much of the strike as possible. And do what he can with the bat. Oh, geez, another edge. But it's safe for now as we head in towards the final few deliveries of the day. Hussain finds the boundary once more. It's 4. Now the final ball of today's play. Namjul Hussain on strike. Can he keep it out? And he just tucks it away for a single, so he'll retain strike for the first thing tomorrow. Bangladesh end the day 6 for 166. Reminder, 1 point, they were 41 for 5. An extraordinary position that they've somehow managed to get out of a little bit. Gee, this sets up an exciting day 5. Namjul Hussain, 87 not out. All the pressure resting on his shoulders. Tajul Islam at the other end, 2 not out. Litton-Das played a good contribution of 46. For day 5, Pakistan need 4 wickets to win. Bangladesh, 108 runs for victory. I'll see you all tomorrow for day 5. Gee, it's going to be an exciting one. Goodbye.